Hey, welcome to Inspiration Time. It's Pastor Kenneth Ralph coming to you from the Circle C Baptist Ranch here in Lancaster, Kentucky. It is Thursday night after 11 o'clock, and we are just getting in bed after a long day. And just want to kind of come to you with a little bit of an update, let you know what we've done today, maybe even some of the things that we participated in. But thanks so much for listening to these updates, and your comments are so encouraging. And so, if you don't already subscribe to our podcast, I hope you will. And anyway, as suggested tonight, I'm coming from a water closet because the guys are still kind of rustling about and kind of loud. And so, I wanted to come in here and just give you guys an update. And I'm excited about it. We had a wonderful day. Of course, it's Thursday, and woke up and did the normal thing. But several things that happened today at the camp that were a little bit unique to today was we had an obstacle course for our activity time. And during the obstacle course, we were coaching the guys and just helping the guys through it. It was just such a powerful time watching God use you to help these young men to stay inspired, to finish the job. And from the youngest to the oldest, they did. And it was just so exciting, so encouraging. And they had to go through different things. They did axe throwing. They had to drink a full cup of water. They had to pour water over top of their head. They had to hit a counselor with a sponge full of water. They had a maze they had to walk through, basketballs they had to shoot, things like that. And even archery tag, they had to hit three of the five dots out of the archery target, which was exciting because it was kind of like a buzzer beater. We got our third one right when the time was getting up, and so it was amazing to watch what God allowed our young people to do. And that was some of the activities that we had. Of course, we had the lots of other things going on. But one other thing we did today was the competitions, and man, such talented artists here at the Circle C Baptist Ranch, and they got up, they played. Some of them sang, some of them played instrumentals. We had a couple of our girls who played violins, or violin and a piano, and then we had a couple play the piano, and so anyway, then we also did the Bible quiz challenge, and so we got a team together for the Bible quiz, and several of our young people entered artwork, and so tomorrow is the award ceremony. We're looking forward to seeing what God will do through them. But one of the spiritual things that I wanted to come to you and talk to you about was the service tonight. Brother William Davis preached the message, and he preached about how to make America great. And he went to Proverbs chapter 14, and he talked about how righteousness exalts a nation. And so he said that if you want to make America great, then you need to be righteous. And so in righteousness, he talked about the two different types of righteousness. There's the imputed righteousness, and then there's the righteousness that is, trying to think of that word that he used there. And the first one was implemented righteousness. Sorry about the break there. Had to check with somebody and see what that word was. But yeah, implemented righteousness. Just choosing to do right because God's word says so. And then the imputed righteousness, obviously, he was talking about salvation. And so he was encouraging our young people to be soul conscious, no matter if it's in their school or on their street or in their community, to always be aware that people are lost and be willing to give out gospel tracts and confrontationally witness with other people. And so that was a great service, and it lent itself to everyone making decision. But Brother Fugit, he closed the service out uh, by saying that we made lots of decisions this week, and we need to hold on to those decisions. And so the camp had already created some wooden kind of token pieces for you to go, and they had made a bonfire. And one of the tokens, every camper got two, one token represented the things that you were going to let go of, or the things that you were going to quit, or the things that you were going to not do, or the things that you were going to try to get victory in. And then the other one is for you to keep to remind you of all the things that you are going to do. And so a positive, negative type thing. And they took the negative one and they threw it in the fire. And then we had prayer there around the bonfire on a beautiful setting. And just everything was first class this week. And we've been so grateful that we've been able to bring the kids up here and looking forward to the drive home tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is an abbreviated day. Looks like we're going to be trying to hit the road sometime around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And so we'll give you guys updates as all of that happens. But thank you for praying for your campers. They have made some very good decisions, some of which they've shared with me, some of which I'm sure they haven't. But I'm excited about you hearing about those things. So right now, make your mind up. You're going to be there Sunday night, 6 p.m. for our Sunday night service as our campers are going to give testimonies. They're going to sing. They're going to do skits. We're just going to have a great time and want you to be a part of it. And so thank you so much with all that you have done in not only sending them to camp, but allowing them to go to camp and then praying for them while they have been at camp. And so, Lord willing, I'll return them back to you about this time tomorrow, probably. And so, thank you so much for listening to Inspiration Time. Thank you for the camp update. Thank you for all the comments that you've been given. And until next time, stay inspired.